Pretty good.
So I got to step closer to that, or I'm good right here?
You're good.
Yeah.
Good. We were talking to Kyle yesterday, and he said you got a little Steph Curry move that you do, throw the ball and then do a little swirl or something
A
before
little
it's
no
even.
look, he said.
Yeah, even before the pass is completed. Is that true? You got that?
It's really just a lot of times just, going through workouts. A lot of times the quarterback, if you're doing a lot of reps or something, it's like when you throw a pass, a lot of times you don't have to confirm to let the pass get caught by the receiver. If it feels good when it comes with your hands, you're confident it's going to be in a good spot. A lot of times when you have great receivers, you put it in a spot that you feel released at. You don't got to watch the play because you know the receiver can come down with it. So a lot of times it's like that. Sometimes I feel a little bit odd. I'm going to stare it down, but of course, how our practice goes, a lot of quick reps, a lot of reps. So when you throw it, of course, you can walk away sometimes and feel confident. Kyle and J. Mike and other receivers will make that play for sure.
Would you ever do that in a game?
In the game? Ooh.
Have you done it in the game?
I've done a lot. I've done a lot of games, especially high school. So like my senior year, I do like a lot of no looks, a lot of crazy arm angles, and truthfully, like if I feel real confident about a throw, I for sure have just threw it and just walked to the sideline and clapped to everybody when they come off the field. So I for sure did that before.
Where would you say your confidence comes from?
Confidence? My confidence comes from really me just knowing that all this preparation, all this studying, and all these things that I've been doing for these past years, and I appreciate my high school coaching staff, especially my father. My father really just just showed me as a young black man how to really go through life and just feel real confident about yourself, and always walk with your chest up. Just know that people show that you're confident in everything. So really that comes from that. But really when it comes to the football field, I'll probably just say studying, preparation, and really just having great conversations in the meetings before I come on the football field to make me know what I'm doing.
How is that translated over to a quarterback competition like this one?
Like I said, great quarterback room. I'm the youngest one in there, and just turned 18, so it's just kind of like everybody in there is grown and more mature than me. It's more just really me learning from my big brothers. Just going in there every morning. We're always joking around, and a lot of times when we're going over a new concept, of course I have a lot of questions. A lot of times they're saying this, that. They're getting the correct answers, but a lot of times I might just talk to Chase on the side, but hey, what do you see about this? And like I said, it's a great quarterback room. Like I said, I'm not really worrying about who I'm competing with. I'm really competing by myself. Competing better in myself every day, worrying about my things I got to work on and just better myself.
What was the feedback from the coaches coming off the spring and what they wanted to see from you this fall?
Really, when it comes to the staff, I'll probably just say, like, first from my thoughts, really I'm glad I came here early. Like I say, really coming in probably in the summer or like before fall camp, I know it would be really tough. Like coming in the spring ball, high school, from high school to college is way different. Speed, areas, concepts and everything. So I'm glad I went through spring ball. Spring ball has helped me go through a lot of, concepts and feel more confident about everything, and really just, building that, trust within the team. And really when it comes to the staff, they keep saying the same thing, like, I'm glad that you came early, got here, get the reps, got to see everything, run with the ones and twos, everything like that. Just get the great people, and especially going against Latu, man. It's just, oh my gosh, it's insane. Just really having him, and after every time, like if I make a mistake, I always go to that DB and be like, hey, what coverage was this? Or I go to Kenny Churchwell, like, hey, what coverage was that? Talk to me, because I always want to learn from them, because everybody here is, more grown than me. I'm really trying to learn and be the best person I could be.
Going back to the playbook, you were here in spring, but I'm sure you've dived into it a little bit more since then. What are your thoughts on what Chip Kelly puts together?
I mean, you can go back to when Coach Kelly was at Oregon. The Marcus Mariota offense with the RPO offense, that was probably one of the most dominant offenses ever to be in the college football. And really, within my young years, just seeing how explosive they were, I just know with everything that happened in my recruiting process that me coming out to UCLA, I feel confident, being coached by the head man, Coach Kelly. And really, like I said, he's a true blessing, man. I know that I've been watching for years, and the way he just coaches the game, the way he just sits in meetings and the quarterback meetings, and the way he just teaches our team meetings is just, I'm just truly thankful for him. Like, without him, I just know a lot of these things I'm going through, especially during spring ball and fall camp, I'll for sure be struggling with. But with having a conversation with him, I'm really appreciative for him, for sure.
How much of the spring help too in terms of just getting used to college life as a whole and classes and knowing that routine?
Yeah, one thing about college, you write a lot of papers, for sure. It's just really, high school, school work and everything is a little tough and everything, but college work is like actually insane, and really trying to handle it while waking up at 5:45 in the morning and coming to the facility, getting treatment, doing the workouts, doing class, meetings, and everything. It's a lot for sure, and I know that I'm just blessed to be in the position I am to get things and have like my maturity and my time management and everything like that. But when it comes to just school, when it comes to workouts, when it comes to everything like that, like I said, I'm staying on top of things. Of course, I got more things to work up on, but when it comes to the football aspect, like I said, I'm glad I came here during spring ball to get the reps and really just understand how college football is working, and I know that I can still get better.
How do you balance being supportive of each other as quarterbacks while also obviously wanting to win the job?
Really, I mean, if you really want to just worry about yourself, I kind of feel that we all think that's selfish, really. When it comes to a team, if you have selfish players on the team, that's not going to be a great team at all. It's not going to be a winning team. I feel that as our quarterback room, we, of course, you have the mindset of competing. Okay, it's a good ball. Hey, I'm going to try to put that in a better spot. Okay, whatever it is. Of course, having fun while competing. But I feel like if we take it too serious and take it to the part where we're just not even talking to each other, probably arguing or whatever it is, being mad about our reps, it's just not going to be great. As a team, you don't want to worry about your personal, good things you're doing. It wouldn't be a great team goal, to win football games, to have great practices, keep us safe out there on the practice field. So when it comes to the quarterback reps and everything like I said, I'm just blessed to be out here, competing with them myself, just having a great time.
Is the way you study as a student similar to the way that you study as a quarterback?
Ooh. I'll probably say, of course, when you're studying for school, of course you want to get to know what the topics and everything like that. And of course it's a little bit interesting, but I guess when you look at school and you look at football, of course football is way more interesting, way more fun to enjoy it. If you're looking about a different topic about animals or something like that, it's kind of not going to be that much. But I'll probably say the way I study, school and football are kind of the same. Like I said, it's taking hours of just looking at different things and just trying to remember it and go and perform it if I got to write a paper or if I got to perform on the football field.
I think I was thinking study habits.
Study habits.
Memorization techniques.
Yeah,
Similar.
it plays both roles. I feel like, especially being a football player, the way we can study plays for sure helps us on the schoolwork and it comes to everything like that. So studying for sure plays both roles and both things.
What are you studying right now?
Huh?
What are you studying?
I don't got a major yet. I just finished GO5 and what class was it? GO5 and I think linguistics, something like that. Something like that, yeah.
Do you have a roommate or are you staying by yourself?
That's a personal question.
Okay.
It's all good though. I'm staying where my teammates are staying at.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on LA since you've been here?
I love LA.
Any favorite spots?
Not favorite spots, but I'll probably say I got out to Malibu, went out there, tried Nobu for the first time, and it was really fantastic. You get to eat, get to see the waves, get to see beautiful nature, and really just being out in LA. It hasn't rained. When I first got here, it rained 4 days straight. Now it hasn't rained in probably a couple of weeks now. So like I said, I believe everybody now when they say about the weather, but like I said, I'm having a great time and enjoy waking up to a beautiful sunny day that God bless us with.
I think you said you wanted to go to the Griffith Observatory or something.
Oh
Did you do
yeah,
that?
I've been to that probably around December,
Okay.
January,
All right.
January. Yeah, I did that. Got out there. It's like every time I see LA, I think of GTA. I always play GTA, and it was kind of just going up to the observatory, getting to see the Hollywood sign. I always wanted to do that as soon as I came out here, and for sure did that.
Is there anything else on your bucket list for places to visit, things to
Bucket
see?
list. I want to go to a Dodgers game. I've been to a Lakers game. I got to watch the GOAT, LeBron James. I want to go to, what else I got? Chargers and what other team do we have here?
You got a lot of teams.
San Francisco, King. Yeah, I want to go to all the major sports games. Yeah, for sure. But yeah.
We were talking to Kyle the other day. He mentioned how the receiver position's a lot different than the quarterback position, where you've got multiple guys that are going to get on the field at the receiver position, whereas the quarterback, it's going to be one guy. How do you, I guess, coming into it, process that, knowing that even if you do your absolute best, there may be somebody else, whether it's Ethan or somebody else that may end up being the starter. Have you processed the idea of doing that yet?
Right. I haven't truly processed it. I just know, like I said, I wake up every morning, better myself every day. Like I said, I heard the reps. If I miss a throw, I know that. Okay, I'm watching on film, see how I missed it. But I just know that when it comes to just getting a starting job, it's not really what I'm worried about right now. Really, I know when it comes to receivers, you can have 5 on the field, you can have 4 on the field. There's multiple of them, and of course, the quarterback position you only have 1 on the field. So I just know, for us, I know we're all trying to compete within ourselves, get the best of us, and I know when it comes to competing, I just know that, like I said, we're just trying to do the best.
Growing up in Detroit, you've seen the evolution of the Big Ten get closer more than anyone. Just what's your thoughts that, in a year or two you're going to be playing in what it's truly going to be a national conference?
Yeah. Really, I know Big Ten. I'll probably say Big Ten and SEC are for sure probably the best 2 programs or best 2 conferences really in college football. And I know that us going there, and I heard that some other teams went there a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I'm not really on media right now, but I just know that when it comes to going out there, you know, especially playing at Michigan, you know, I'm gonna have a huge section with my family, everybody that's coming back and just watching me support me. And I know that playing around that area, like a lot of time, my family will get out there. But like I said, you know, go out there. You know, it's a great conference, great competitive conference. You know, just growing up in that area, just knowing that players, knowing how many teammates and friends I have at them schools. So I know it's gonna be great playing against them. So like I said, I can't wait for it. But as of right now, I'm just worried about playbook and just getting ready for this season.
You said you're not on media, which I assume you mean social media.
Yeah.
What do you do on your off time? Like, what do you enjoy?
My off time as of right now, truly, just wake up, go to meetings, come here, go to my academic advisor. Now that we're done with summer school, I'm probably go get treatment, study. So I'm really just studying, talking to my teammates, and then if I got time to sleep, I'm for sure got to sleep. Yeah, that's the best thing.
Why aren't you on media? Was that like a conscious decision?
It's
Why
more
not less?
just really understanding that, that's just time killers. I haven't had TikTok probably since like October, November. People be on TikTok a lot. So really, I just know you can be on your phone watching funny videos and hour blue blast, and now you can be more productive and doing other things. So when it comes to social media, I'll just not on it, just not really just wasting my time. I got better things to do for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys. Have a great day.
You too.